box from the V8 block. You can see the corrosion on the input shaft here. Okay, the intake manifold bolts are loose. Now we just carefully pry it free from the block and check the lifter valley for corrosion. We're following the manufacturer's reverse torque sequence here to prevent any warping as we lift the heads. We're seeing significant carbon buildup here, likely from the fuel mixture. It's crucial to remove this without scratching the underlying metal. The chemical bath uses an alkaline solution to strip away the heavy grease and rust accumulated over the decades. First step is the chemical soak. We need to clear all the grime from the journals before we can measure for tolerance. We're using a specialized alkaline solution to remove decades of corrosion and grime from the engine components. We're seeing significant pitting on the gear teeth, consistent with long-term exposure and moisture ingress. The first step is a chemical bath to remove the Arctic residue that has accumulated over the years. The chemical bath is the first step for the internal components. As you can see, the reaction is immediate, dissolving the grease and halting the corrosion. The dial bore gauge reads 92.05 millimeters on cylinder 1. Moving to cylinder 2. The tolerances on these main gears are incredibly tight. We're looking for any deflection now that the corrosion has been removed. We're mixing the filler now, making sure the consistency is perfect before application. Applying the first thin layer of filler to the low spots. We're feathering the edges now to ensure a smooth transition to the bare metal. The polyester filler needs sufficient time to cure naturally in the ambient air before we can begin blocking it down. We're checking the reflections across all the panels for straightness. Using the straight edge here confirms the high spots before final sanding.